Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Outbreak on Xbox One. Playing it on Xbox One X, but it don't matter because it's like a fucking Game Boy game, this one. So I originally started this little Outbreak series. I know it's an indie game, but I thought the series was all old school Resident Evil style. But this one, the first one, is actually a top-down game. And I thought, well, we're going to play for the series anyway, so might as well start with this one. So let's do it. This is the last campaign scenario called Enkindle. So I'm going to play as the same character that I've played with, Mason. Actually, do you know what? I might play with this character called Keese. I think that's a silent Q. Because she has a large inventory, and that's good for carrying guns. So let's try. Hopefully it's not a mistake, but let's do it. Oh, actually, before we start, I forgot I can carry a weapon in with me as well, so carry the shotgun, or should I carry a pistol in? We carry a pistol. Actually, we'll take the shotgun because we've actually got ammo to take in for it. And then one healing item, so that's cool. Let's do it. Let's get on. Get on with it. Right, research laboratory, reception approach, 2:02 AM. So there's already ammo in here. Got a full fucking inventory now. We're gonna have to dump something. If I'd have known there was a gun at the start of that level, I wouldn't have bought anything in. Let's get rid of the axe. Right. Don't need the player manual. Right, we're gonna head straight up and then head west. So you can see there's a red item there, which means it's a key. I'll pick it up anyway. I'll probably end up dropping it, but it's an informational hub. It needs credentials, which I don't have. Secretary's note. I'm absolutely bored to tears. Although the lab is directly connected to the school, it's extremely rare for anyone outside of the usual crowd of scientists or maintenance workers to come down. Given the security clearance required for entry though, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, even just to get a secretary position. I went through months of interviews and intense security clearance. It hasn't been all bad though. Ever since the hospital picked up the government contract, we've had a bunch of new faces down here. They've been installing new equipment, some want non-stop and they seem fairly nice, but it's died down since the summer ended. It's also strange that I never see the test subjects come down here. I think they're bringing them in through the old elevator. I better get back to work before my supervisor comes snooping around again. Right. Map. Yeah. This place looks massive. Oh, there was a blue health thing there. I'll have to come back for that. What's that key? What the hell's that? Red salve. Oh yeah, shit, that's her weakness. She can't combine healing items. I totally forgot about that. She carries more stuff, but... Whoa! I'll use it anyway, because she's weak. Come on, motherfucker. Or blue salve. He wanted the key. Silver key. Shotgun rounds. Don't want any more pistol rounds. You could take the blue one for poison. Now we've got a key, you just need to find a door to use it, so I don't know whether to go up to the laboratory or continue east. We continue east and I can get up. Oh shit. Critical shot. Let's get the map up. Any key? There's one key for experimental testing. Oh, what's that? Behind this door. What other? So there's another key at the top. Something vicious behind that door. Should be fun and full of enemies, this level. Our last 5 shotty rounds. Fuck. Why didn't it shoot? Don't need that shit. Red key card. So behind that door. Zenron T1240R. Thank you for the purchase of the Zenron T1240R, the latest in supercomputing technology. Your purchase entitles you to 12 months of premium support services, our best-in-class analytics package and security suite. When setting up your Zenron T1240R, be sure to follow all instructions thoroughly. You should have been assigned a caseworker for your order. This person is designated to be your go-to helper as you use your system for the first time. You may call them at our toll-free number once delivery of the machine is confirmed. They will then schedule a window to support and assist with setup and support. If you have any issues with your order, contact us 24/7 for support. Thank you again for shopping with Zenron. The manual continues into technical details at this point. So we'll be back here. So now, I'm trying to think whether to. Where are we on the map? I can continue south. Oh, shit. That's the first time I've been grabbed by a zombie. Maybe I should have stayed playing as that dude. Just take it anyway. Nothing here, so it looks like we're going to be heading north and then west. Something behind this door. The key card, but we have a key. Shit, I should have gone up to the laboratory. Maybe we'll go there now. Blue key card. Still got 50 rounds of ammo for that. First aid spray. What's that? Heavy pistol. Is that a door? I thought it was. We've been there. So we'll head northwest now. Testing this bloody key everywhere. Fucking auto aim thing, shit. Yeah, let's have some fun. We never used the revolver. Oh, it's a book. Coroner's note. This whole operation has been ridiculous since we took the contract from the government. They've had us bringing in bodies non-stop for experiments, then shipping them right out. We were so selective at first, they used the hospital to pick out patients with the correct genetic makeup for the testing. Then their condition would degrade rapidly. We typically told their relatives that they had an infectious disease and the body had to be cremated. In reality, we were shipping them here. We had a process at first, but now it's just anarchy. Their high and mighty scientific method didn't bear fruit, so they started throwing anything at the test, even people with no genetic similarities. So now I'm wheeling specimens out here day and night. We have nowhere to go with the corpses. It's even worse, they sometimes get back up. I nearly had one of them take a bite out of me once, but now I always carry a sidearm with me. I'm not even sure what we're trying to prove at this point. Did we revive dead? No. Did we cure any significant diseases? No. But they won't stop. It's endless because they have to meet this goal. We're going to pay for all of this. If any number of them ever get loose, there will be no way out of here. Well, at least I'm armed when the time comes. Yeah, but you seem dead to us. That revolver, man. It's a good gun. Chief Scientist log. Test 1. Administered the derivative. No sign of change or movement in the specimen affected with the disease. Slight elevation of blood pressure. No result. Administered the substance. Allergic reaction caused skin palpitations. Subject expired nearly immediately. No result. Test 3. Administered the substance. No visible or microcell changes. Specimen expired with 30 minutes. No result. Test 4. Upon attempting to administer the substance, the specimen broke free of their restraints. They attacked one of the orderlies via a bite wound. Security staff on hand neutralised both individuals. Test failure. Test 5. Administered the substance. Early regenerative signs observed, but faded quickly. Specimen expired soon after. No result. 4 out of 5 tests commenced. 1-5 acting failure. 0 out of 5 intended results. Set failure. Okay. Fuck's sake, dog mate. You making fucking noise drinking now, up you little fuck. Right. So, we've got a key, and I don't know what it opens. I'm gonna have to try something soon, because we ain't getting nowhere. I've got a key. Ah, I'm missing something in the lounge. How did I miss that? I must have left a key card or something. But even worse, I can't remember which door is what. Look at that, I missed it. Janitor's note. I'm absolutely sick of cleaning up after these eggheads. They come and trash the break room nearly every day, pre-eating their meals, leaving crumbs and debris everywhere. They have absolutely no respect for my time or effort. I'm really tired of it. They won't even greet me in the hallways. They just pretend like I don't exist. It's straight up hurtful. I hate this place. I need to get out of here and find a better job somewhere on a tropical island. Yeah, get a grip, mate. You're just a janitor. You know how society is. No one's going to treat you... When there's scientists in here, you know, this is like in real life, they ain't going to really treat you much respect. They're too busy involved in their work. They don't have time to care about your fucking feelings, you know what I mean? It's just the way society is. Oh, he saved our ass. Shotgun ammo, health. Workers' journal. The ventilation system in here is a complete mess. I've been at this for the better part of a month and it's just trash. The vents themselves are ancient, so they get clogged with an immense amount of dust. The fans themselves are also in extremely poor shape. I'm seriously concerned if we ever have a fire down here, although the whole place is basically stone. There's just not enough infrastructure in place to handle the venting. I think we'd end up gassing ourselves. All the money from their precious government contract went into new equipment, not maintaining what we've got. I bet the power system goes next, given how they're overloading it. Alright. A shotgun. I think I'll take that now. It's time to get rid of the deagle. Well, it's not a Desert Eagle, is it? It's just a Magnum. And some shotgun shells. Right, let's head south now. There's something down here. gas. Fuck's sake. Handgun, handgun. Rifle rounds. Sort of the AK because it's just automatic fire, mate. It's sick. So I've got to find out what this fucking silver key's for, man. Analyst's journal. It's been a tremendous pain. I've been constantly running from my workstation in data processing back to the experimental testing area. The intranet network is separated per general area down here, so we can't actually send documents back and forth. It honestly hasn't been that bad. The exercise has been great, but due to strict security concerns, we have to regularly lock down the keycard into data processing whenever I'm not on service. They acquired a safe for us to use, which I've set to the year of my birth, 1964. Was a great year. So 1964 is the code we need. We got a key, but I've got to dump something. Security officer's notes. For being an extremely secure area, we've got a tremendous amount of issues. It's become somewhat of an inside joke that you can hear conversations across the building through the venting system. This isn't alright. We're bringing on a new high-profile contract and they won't be happy if you can hear straight from the break room to the experimental labs. I think it's primarily due to the sheer brokenness of the ventilation system. With none of the fans running, noise can travel for miles in here. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I can't very well seal the vents to prevent noise. I wonder if I could just run loud fans in front of them myself. Huh. So you haven't been poisoned, which is good. Let's rock. Oh, just got poisoned now. Poisoned again. Fuck you. So it came on just at the worst time. We're out of here now anyway. So red key card. Let's try the top right. I can't believe it. Out of all the sick games I've still got lined up to play, I decided to play this. I think another reason is because I've got Resident Evil 3 coming, the remake, so I didn't want to play anything massive. I mean, I'm playing Forza Horizon 4 at the minute, but I ain't going to finish all the races in that fucking game by the time this remake's out, do you know what I mean? What is that? Where'd that come from? Poisonous spitter. Blue keycard. Let's go, let's go. Hopefully this goes in an anti-clockwork motion, so from data processing we'll go to on-site housing. Should be just round the corner here. We've had a lap round here already, so not many enemies. Blue. Bit overkill there. Elevator security note. Notice all colleagues. The elevator located on the southwestern side of the complex is to remain locked at all times. It should only be used for deliveries of oversized equipment. In the event of an emergency, such as a containment break or other protocol, the elevator will also become active as an emergency exit. This will become evident by the warning system, most noticeable by the large red warning lights. Contact your supervisor or a member of the security team if you have any questions on this policy. Yeah, whatever, asshole. I had the silver key. What's that grenade round? Another book. Resident's diary. Okay, I think I have fully confirmed that Rick is cheating when we play poker every week. He keeps coming in, clearing the house time and time again, but his hands are too consistent. He's starting to demonstrate a pattern. I'm smart, but the other guys haven't noticed this. He lets everyone win a hand now and then to help keep the facade alive, but I know what he's doing. He's deranged and a terrible co-worker and friend. I'm going to beat him at his own game. I've purchased extra decks of cards, planted aces under the table and even more. He's never going to see this coming. It's going to be the perfect revenge. I've just got to keep my cool. I always give my hand away. Whatever floats your boat, mate. Right, there's another key up here that we need to get. Terminated some of them motherfuckers. Oh, grenade launchers in here. Rifle rounds and a new key. Perfect. What are you finding here? Fuck all. Right, let's rock. We're on the move. We've got like 3 weapons. Where am I going? This way. Oh no, it's the next one. Oh, it's toxic as fuck down here by the looks of things. Shotgun down here. Grenade rounds, fucking machine guns, everything. How'd you like that, bitch? A little side room here. Health, pistol. Is that it? Containment memo. Attention all science staff. It is imperative that the containment protocol is in effect at all times. There is never an excuse to deactivate the system using the keycode 86421. Was that 86421? On the main computer in the eastern room. If you were to enter this code, the security measures keeping the specimens in place would fail. As a safety precaution, if that were to occur, the emergency elevator will be automatically enabled. If you ever notice a containment failure, evacuate there immediately. Fair enough. I think that's where we're heading now, to one of the eastern rooms. So many guns laying around. Shit. Eight 641. Survive the onslaught. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are they going to come from? 30 enemies. I don't want to be back down into this room. Four of these left. Rounds to kill that bitch. $21 left. $16 left. About 40 rounds, 39 rounds left. $30, 20 rounds, 19. Five rounds left. Shit. Hate the shotgun. Okay, now how many shots to kill him? 5 left. one left. Poisoned. I think I went too close to the vent. Fuck it. Fuck. We survived it though. So that was the campaign mission Enkindle on normal. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that shit. It's actually 12:01 PM now, so Resident Evil 3 should be available to start playing. So I'm going to crack on with that. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that shit. If not, go fuck yourself. I'll see you in the next video.